This Ford Focus is powered by EcoBoost. That means it's got a turbocharged engine under the hood. What's that? No, it's not the crazy new RS. And no, it's not the sporty ST. While those two cars are focused on having fun, this is all about one thing: 40 miles per gallon. Unlike other cars that boast high fuel efficiency, this Ford Focus is still fun to drive thanks to its excellent driving dynamics. Now, it doesn't have a lot of power. This car just makes 123 horsepower and 125 pound-feet of torque. Sure, it does have a low curb weight at under 3,000 pounds, but every single 1-liter EcoBoost model comes with a 6-speed transmission. Now, this tester comes with the optional automatic, but it's cool that Ford offers a manual model for those who want a little bit more engagement with their high fuel efficiency vehicles. And that manual model is the one to get if you want the most miles per gallon. The car really feels underpowered when you try to make a pass on the highway, and when you're doing that, the engine ends up becoming really buzzy and noisy. But once the car settles into 6th gear, the volume really comes down to a really tolerable hum. In traffic and when you come to a stop, the engine will turn off in order to save gas. Now, I found that when the engine restarts, it doesn't shake the car violently like it does in other cars. This car is capable of getting 40 miles per gallon on the highway and 28 miles per gallon in the city. Now, manual models will achieve 2 miles per gallon more in both situations. It's definitely possible to reach those kinds of fuel numbers, but I found that you need to drive very carefully in order to do that. That means no foot-to-the-floor passes, and all of your throttle input has to be very steady. This is a huge difference from other fuel-efficient cars like hybrids and vehicles equipped with a CVT, which can get good fuel economy no matter what. While we're talking about fuel economy, it's important to bring up the standard 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that's available with the Focus. That engine is not only more powerful and makes more torque, but in some configurations can even get 40 miles per gallon. What I'm trying to say is, between the regular 4-cylinder engine and the 1-liter EcoBoost, there isn't a massive gap in fuel economy. But back to this car, with the 1-liter EcoBoost engine. That small engine means that the vehicle weighs less, and that improves its handling considerably. But Ford Focus models in the past have always boasted really fun-to-drive elements. They've got great steering feel, and the handling has always been among the best in the class. The car avoids looking too stale thanks to a new bumper and LED daytime running lights. The interior has been updated too, with Ford offering the new Sync 3 infotainment system, which our car doesn't have. But what our car does have are these new USB ports that are said to help charge your devices twice as fast as the old units. The biggest bonus with the 1-liter EcoBoost is that Ford doesn't limit what features you can get in the car. Our model has heated seats and a heated steering wheel, while other assistance features like blind spot alert are available as well. As for pricing, the Ford Focus SE with the 1-liter and a manual transmission comes in at around $20,000 and is about $500 more than the 2-liter. While the 1-liter with the automatic have to come with the EcoBoost appearance package, which adds about $2,000 to the price. Thanks to the ST and new RS versions of the Focus, enthusiasts have been able to enjoy EcoBoost engines in fun and sporty ways. And while this car has an EcoBoost engine, it's clearly catered for one kind of individual, the person who wants the most MPGs. Unfortunately, opting to get this more fuel-efficient engine comes at a price premium, and one that doesn't seem to be a great deal over the regular 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. Buyers will have to decide if they think it's worth it, but from our testing, it's amounting to little more than just a novelty.